Hello, ineffable being. How are you doing today? Hope you're having an amazing, wonderful day. I want to tell you that you're a genius. You are special. You mean the world, and you are loved. Today's topic, it's me or nothing. It's you or nothing. So, are you right now working towards something? Are you trying to lose weight? Are you trying to get a raise? And there are people in your life telling you, you don't need to do that. You just need to be blessed to have a job. You need to be blessed to be alive. You need to be blessed because you woke up today. Hey, look, whatever you want to do, whether it is work towards a Grammy, what are you working towards? Put down in the comments, what are you working towards? I love to hear it. Me and my group, me and my family will give a meditation to all of the comments. So what are you working towards? How long have you been doing it? Are you waking up earlier? Are you eating less fats, salt, consuming more water? Are you studying more? Are you buying more courses online? Are you getting on master classes with your mentors? Are you creating a mentor list? Are you spending less time on social media, less time for Netflix and chill, and more time, 8 hours of your day onto whatever you need to do? Whatever you're working towards, I'm here to tell you it is you or nothing. And you need to understand this, that God gave you the dream, planted the seed into your head. It's your imagination. God didn't give it to your parents. Look, along in my journey, my parents said, you know what, you need to go to a psychologist. I was telling them, you have the Spirit of God inside of you. You are one with the Creator. And then they said, Luis, what are you talking about, Luis? You need to go see a psychiatrist. Well, you know what? I've created a family where I share how to live through the heart. Not only am I helping people, but first and most importantly, I have fixed myself. I am a dependable person. I am an honest person. I am hardworking. I am living through the heart. My past and my future aren't affecting my present state like it used to be. I have my finances. I finally can cultivate loving relationships, family, work, intimate relationships. Let's remember that God gave you the vision, gave you the idea, planted the seed inside of you. So whenever you go and you share with your parents, your partner, your friends, your so-and-so, and they tell you, hey, you know what, I just love you and you're good as you are. Grant Cardone is a perfect example of this. His mother would always tell him, well, sweetie, I just love you how you are. He would come, Mom, I bought a 2 million deal today. I closed a 2 million deal. Sweetie, that's amazing, but I just love you how you are. We need people to tell us, that's amazing. You got to keep working. You got to keep going. You got to keep grinding. You got to wake up earlier, eat healthier, drink more water, meditate if you can. It's you or nothing, because you're the only person that can manifest what you want. If you want a Grammy, if you want to lose weight, if you want the next position, if you want better metrics in your life, in whatever dimension, better metrics to be in your relationships, how long you can last in bed if you want that to be your idea, that's your idea. It doesn't, quite frankly, it doesn't matter. If you want to get better metrics in the office, in the gym, in your health, with your finances, whatever it may be, in your spiritual journey, you got to do what you have to do to realize that over everybody else. Because you're the only body, you only have yourself to create. You're not a king. You're a king, but you're not a king. You're a king because you have a brain, you have the spirit, you have light, you have a heart. But you're not a king because you don't have slaves. You can't tell people, hey, go make me $1 million. Go get me a Grammy. You want an Oscar? You want to be a big-time movie star? Well, guess what? If you want that, you have to do the work to put yourself in the situations that are going to get you in front of the people that A, can put you in front of the camera, and then B, that are going to push you and celebrate you in front of the camera. Who else is going to do it for you, I'm asking you? If it's not you, then who is it? Is your mother going to? Is your father going to pick you up and take you to the interview? Now, I understand that some of us are fortunate, and we do have families that are very well connected. But at the end of the day, your father, he can only set up the interview. He can only try to push you and push the other party to interview and listen to you and get you a seat on the board. Oh, well, my father's very wealthy and I'm going to have a job and I'm going to be taking care of myself. If that's what you want to do, then by all means do it at 100%, because even then, you're still going to have friends. You're still going to have social media telling you, oh, look at you. You're lazy. You're spoiled. It doesn't matter if you're going to eat off someone, because eventually you're going to probably take over that business. You're going to learn the trade and you're going to be financially independent. If something's given to you, then by all means accept it and love it and cherish it. Whatever it is, it's your vision, it's your seed, and God gave that to you. If you don't believe in God, the universe, you are the medium by which the idea, the seed was planted. The unified quantum field gave you the idea. It's not your parents' responsibility. It's not society's responsibility to tell you, hey, keep waking up early, keep grinding, work your 9 to 5, and then do your passion outside of work. You know, Steve Harvey, I'll end with this story. Steve Harvey, I think many of us know, is a comedian, very successful, a philanthropist. The street that he was born, they actually put Steve Harvey Avenue or street where he was born, where he was raised, the house that him and his parents lived. It was about a 2-bedroom, it was a 2-story house. They rented the top, it had 2 bedrooms, his parents in one, him, his sisters, his brothers had to share another one. Well, he's so successful and he worked so hard, but let me tell you a quick story about Steve Harvey. Whenever he was little, his elementary school teacher, I'm not sure what grade, but the story is Steve Harvey had, a stuttering problem, a severe stuttering problem. He couldn't really talk. And the teacher task presented by the teacher was for the students to write what they want to do when they're older. So, Steve Harvey got to thinking and thinking, and he said, I want to be on TV. He said, I want to be on TV. Granted, a kid with stuttering problems, severe stuttering problem. The teacher goes on, and everyone, one at a time, they stand up and they say what they have to do right by their desk. First person, a doctor, a lawyer, etc., XYZ, and the whole alphabet. Steve is the last kid to go. Steve stands up and reading his paper, I want to be on TV. The elementary school teacher, the person that's supposed to fuel and push your dreams further, calls him to the front. Steve, come here. Steve's thinking, wow, I'm the only person that said I want to be on TV. Surely I'm going to get a gold sticker. I'm going to get a gold star. He's walking up there. Steve, what do you want to be when you're older? And now, just by listening to him, listening to the teacher, her, now maybe he feels like, I think I messed up. He manages to spit out the words, I want to be on TV. And the teacher looks at him and says, are you crazy? How do you want to be on TV? You can't even talk. Is your family on TV? Is someone that you know on TV? Poor little kid shatters his dream, humiliated. Let's say 30, 40 years down the road, every Christmas, Steve's sending this teacher a flat screen TV because he's been on TV ever since. So it's your vision, it's your dream, it's your passion, it's no one else's responsibility. And how are you going to get to what you want? You got to plant the seed. You got to create the emotion ahead of the actual experience. You got to upgrade your mind, your physiology. You got to upgrade yourself, and it starts inside. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I remind you that I have a free masterclass monthly, the last Saturday of every month. If you want to get on there, if you want to hear what it is to live through the heart, I invite you to join us. And please give a comment down below. What do you do whenever you're presented with obstacles, with people that just are satisfied with what they have and they just love you? Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I hope to see you in the side of light. Goodbye.